Hello, my mathematicians. Today we are looking at lesson 15 at module 15, lesson 2, which is all about representing multiplication with decimals and whole numbers. Hopefully by the end of this lesson you can represent the product of a decimal less than 1 and a whole number using a visual model. So it says in the Spark Your Learning, Mary is shopping at the grocery store. She finds the weight of 1 banana and buys 2 more bananas that weigh the same amount. What is the weight of 3 bananas? Justify your thinking. Well, so we have 1 banana that weighs 2,800 pounds, so 2/10, and 800. And then we would have another banana that weighs the same. And then another banana that weighs the same. So we are now going to combine. And we are going to say that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that gives me a long 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That gives me another long. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 hundredths left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And 6 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tenths. So we have no holes. Then we have 8 tenths and 4 hundredths. So that means we would have 84 hundredths pound. So we have a starfish moves slowly in the ocean. Its speed is about 2/10 miles each hour. How many miles can a starfish travel in 4 hours? Use a decimal model to find the distance. Well, we would do 1, 2, that's 1 hour. 1, 2, it's 2 hours. 1, 2, 3 hours. 1, 2, it's 4 hours. So this is, how did you use a decimal model to represent the distance traveled in 1 hour? I shaded 2 columns to represent 2/10 mile. How did you use a decimal model to represent the distance traveled in 4 hours? I shaded 2 columns 4 times. This is, how can you model this solution with an addition expression? Well, I would add 2/10 plus 2/10 plus 2/10 plus 2/10. And how can you model the solution with a multiplication expression? Well, 4 times 2/10. So how many miles does a starfish travel in 4 hours? Well, we shade it in 8/10. So 8/10 of a mile. this is Anne weighed 6 apples. If each apple weighs 34/100 pounds, what is the weight of 6 apples? First, write a multiplication expression to model the situation. So you have 6 times 34/100. Draw a quick picture to represent the problem. Well, 34/100, we do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So we're at 4. And so we have 34/100 6 times. So it says, how many hundreds are there and how do you regroup them? Well, we have 4, 8. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So there are 24 hundredths, which would turn into 2 tenths and 4 hundredths. So we would be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 would give us 100th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 would give us 100th. Then we have, or a tenth, sorry. Then we have 1, 2, 4 hundredths left. So then how many tenths are there and how do you regroup them? Well, we have the 2 here plus more. So we have 1, 2, well, we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, then 19, 20. So we have 20 tenths, which is 2 ones and 0 tenths. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I crossed these off earlier. So we are left with this, which is 2 wholes, no tenths, and 4 hundredths. We have pounds as our label. That is all for today's lesson. Hopefully you're now able to represent the product of a decimal, lesson 1, and a whole number using a visual model. And remember, in order to be a math person, all you have to do is be a person and do math.